What's going on, everybody? It's Crypto Vision here, back again with another crypto market update. Today's video, we're going to be talking about the one and only DEGEN, baby. So, hey, if you're a DEGEN, hit that like button, subscribe for more, leave a comment where you're tuning in from. Let's get into it. So we got DEGEN on the 4-hour chart right here. Hey, I'm thinking we're in the subwave one of the fifth wave. Okay. Or third wave, whatever, potato, right? The next large move up. And so we can get to that real quick. So if we have a 1-2, right, we should see a correction down to no more than the 1, right? No more than the 1. It can't overlap. It does not, right? It comes down to that. Lowest it comes down to is it tries to wick to that 786. So this is an efficient 1-2. It's actually a beautiful 1-2 because you got your move up, then you got your 3-wave pullback. Beautiful, 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 beautiful setup. Okay, let's see this trend-based Fibonacci extension. All right, what do we do? Blew past the 786 where we had marked, right? Previous area that we're thinking we're going to come down to, right? That 786. Confluence with that. What do? We came up, tried to get to that 2272, could not. Okay, so this is a sufficient third wave. Sufficient third wave, right? So we got a 1, 2, 3. We got this fourth wave coming down, right? Fourth wave coming down. These are the areas that I think we're going to come down to. This 3205, 3135. Then we're going to get another fifth wave move to the upside, all right? So, hey, Crypto Vision, where do you think we're going to go next? All right, let's see what we're getting, right? Let's see what we're getting, right? This is just a subwave, right? Subwave of where we're at. I do like this. I do like this, how we're rejecting off this 236. We rejected off the 618, right? So, for us to think higher prices, right, I'm just going to leave this on the 2-hour so we're not getting confused with other sub-wave counts or larger wave counts, right? This is a sub-wave, right? We get above that 3521 level. We're hoping to get up to this 4 cent level. That would be really nice. Highest targets, right? We're thinking, let me see here. We do need this, yeah. Up through here, that would be really nice. I mean, DEGEN, you can fly, but I don't think you're getting up past there. So that's kind of you're kind of targeting up through here. Okay. So those are some targets. So moving forward, that's kind of what I'm thinking for DEGEN. So yeah, so we're just, we're in the middle of a little correction right here. So if you watched last night's video, we have some confluence on the areas that, stablecoin dominance, we want to see stablecoin dominance reject from, right? We have this, we had this beautiful move down. We were kind of moving up, all right, kind of slowly moving up. So I put another ascending wedge, broke down below it last night, right, when everyone's asleep. What did we do at 7 o'clock in the morning, right? What did we do at 7 o'clock in the morning? We absolutely ripped. Absolutely ripped. Kind of gives you these vibes, right? 7 o'clock in the morning, just going down, 7 o'clock in the morning. Absolutely rip. What are we doing now? We're kind of pulling back. It does look like it wants to be a 5-wave move to the upside, right? We do look like we want 5. So, 1, 2, 3, maybe a 4. And I don't know if 637 is going to hold right now, but it's, that's just the first line of defense we have now. We do want to see, remember I did say, hey, 637 would be a beautiful area to reject from, but overall, as long as we're rejecting off of this area, it's fine, right? As long as we're rejecting off this area, it's fine, right? We're right below the 0.5. We would be rejecting off the 236. We have fallen down below. Okay, so we're in a good position, right? We're in a good position, right? We're kind of doing this where you fell down below and you're trying to work your way up, trying to work your way up, trying to work your way up. Got up, and what'd you do? You just started to tank, and then boom, tank. Okay. So I think we're closer than most want to admit. And so overall, this looks good. DEGEN looks great. Looks great on the daily. Sorry about that. So where was I? So if we're looking at the daily, right, we are just waiting for a rejection and then a harsh slam down. And so let's go back over to DEGEN. All right, we are rejecting the top aspect of this trend line, but we're sitting right at the 786. Beautiful. Pardon me. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I would love us to, right, like we talked about, move off of this, right, find some support, bounce off of there, right, and then get out of here, get above the 55.86 mark, right? Just get above, get out of here. That would be beautiful. On the 4 hour, what are we looking at? Yeah, the 46, 43, right? We're saying we have momentum, but yeah, we need to get this correction over with and then get the heck out of Dodge. Like, we're right below the 100. We're sitting right above the 50, right? So we need to make a decision, and we have this momentum to, once we cross above that 1 and this 50 will follow, we will see higher prices. We're in a phase where market makers are using everything in their tricks, every trick in the book to get us to sell our bags and to give up. It's not going to work, not on this channel. So, right, this is also a huge chart right here. This is stablecoin dominance plus Bitcoin dominance, right? You guys, hey, if you're new to the channel, this chart is huge because it combines stablecoin dominance and Bitcoin dominance, and when this chart actually collapses, that's when you see huge price moves. All right, so we had, huge price move back in July for us, something like that, where you broke down and then you kind of were going sideways. What have we done now? Right, we've broke down. Right, we have broke down, and we haven't really actually gone sideways yet either. So we're kind of just doing like a nice steady decline, which is beautiful, beautiful. In terms of a correction pattern, where are we? Right, from this low to the high, I need to get my just retracement. Right, low to high, where are we? We're bouncing off that 1272. This is just on the micro. 1272. What about overall? From this overall low to high, where are we? Trying to reject off this 382, right? I'm going to leave this up. We have rejected off this area of interest. We've kind of bounced off both of them, which is perfect. That's what we love to see. Okay, that's why you're sub to the channel, right? So you know these levels. Okay, so everything looks good. This looks good. Stablecoin dominance looks good. Right? DEGEN, let's see some closure. Right, let's stay above 3205. I would really like to stay above 3205. And then look for higher prices if we close above 3521. Close some candles above 3521. And we're looking higher. We're looking good. We have, if we just want to look real quick on the 2-day, was it on the 2-day or the 3-day? 3-day, we had a green dot. Green dot on the 3-day, right? We do want to see some continuation. We have a closure today on the 3-day. And so we do want to see some price action. We want to see a strong close to the day, right? We've kind of had a bearish start to the day. And so let's see a nice closure. We do need to finish up this correction though. That's my worry, is this correction is not moving as fast as I'd like it to, if I'm being honest, right? It's not moving fast at all. So maybe, the next 2 to 3 hours we can finally get down, get it out, because this definitely isn't complete yet. This is definitely not complete. So not a financial advice or not financial advice, but if I was looking to add, these would be some levels to look to. I may be adding at the slower level again. If we do get to this level, I may add again, just depending on what we're doing with the RSI. But yeah, that would be really nice. We do need to get back above. We cannot reject off of this. We cannot do that. It is the 2 hours, so it's not as important or not as relevant, but still, we do need to get above here and then start playing in here and doing this. We need to get out. So that's it for today. That's it for DEGEN. So if you liked today's video, hit that like button, subscribe for more, leave a comment where you're tuning in from. I appreciate your time. Thank you for stopping by. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.